Okay, today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite topics, and that is planning for retirement. This is one of my favorites because I talk to a lot of people about this subject, and I get all kinds of responses, and they're usually very interesting. And a couple of the main obstacles that I've seen in planning for retirement are, number one, lack of information or misinformation, and number two, which is the biggest of all, the big P word, the procrastination. So I see both of them quite frequently, and I'm going to talk about some of the reasons that I think procrastination is such a big one. Number one, I think people want to avoid dealing with the issue of retirement because they have a very shaky and uncertain view of what their retirement prospects are, and sometimes with good reason. But I do have some good news today for all those people, as well as those that are still earlier on in the game of planning for retirement. The good news is there are some really good options available to most people right now, including those with very little expendable income. I think the biggest fear that people have in meeting with their retirement advisor is being told that they're going to have to take a big chunk of money that they probably don't have to put into a retirement fund and totally downgrade their lifestyle that they're living now to try to plan for a better lifestyle later. Well, most of us like to live in the now as well to some degree and enjoy our life now, which is understandable. So me as a retirement advisor, I never want to ask somebody to drop everything that they enjoy now just to put aside money so they can enjoy life when they're 65. That's not the purpose. But the good news is that if you have a good advisor that's doing their job right, that's looking outside the box at your best interests, and trying to find the best options that are not going to alter your lifestyle, there are ways to do that. The number one way is to try to relieve and decrease your tax burden a little bit. Just by taking a sliver of the pie that may be going to Uncle Sam, there's ways to take that sliver and move it toward the retirement sliver and make that sliver a little bigger. There's usually a way to do that for most people, and there's also ways to alter other portions of the pie that do not affect your lifestyle and create a much more productive and optimistic retirement option for you. So the best time to act, well, the best time to prepare for retirement was probably 10 or 20 years ago, depending on how old you are. But the second best time is today. The worst time is to put it off even further. So that's the message I have for you today. I hope everyone is enjoying the 52 Weeks to Prosperous Living, and we're here to help you in any way we can. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.